Hello and welcome to the CUFI Weekly. I'm your host, Kasim Hafiz. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the CUFI Weekly, and today I want to talk about anti-Semitism, specifically the double standard. So I'm sure you've seen with everything in the media about Kanye West and his statements, what you've seen from Kyrie sharing that link, and you had the Black Hebrew Israelites rallying in New York saying that they were the real Jews. There's been an increased focus on the discussion around anti-Semitism. And while we've seen a lot of silence, we've also seen some people speaking out. We have credit where credit's due. Some people, celebrities, politicians have called out the anti-Semitism. But here's where the double standard comes in, which bothers me. While they are condemning anti-Semitism, while they are speaking out, there is a silence when the anti-Semitism is in Israel. What do I mean by that? In the last month, 5 Israelis have been murdered. 3 fathers were murdered in a terror attack. And we had, just in the last week, a sophisticated explosive go off in Jerusalem, yet there's complete silence. Which is anti-Semitism? Let's be honest. The extremists in the Palestinian Authority and Hamas have an issue with Jews living in the land of Israel. These people were murdered because they were Jewish. These children will not see their fathers. One will never see their grandfather again because of Jew hatred. And we're seeing wholesale silence about it. The same people who will condemn anti-Semitism domestically, which is good. And even that for me is minimal. People believe by simply posting they're against anti-Semitism is good enough. That's not how we fight hatred and bigotry. It never has been. But when it comes to Israel, there's complete silence. Nobody is condemning the hatred against Jews in the land of Israel. Nobody is condemning that people are murdering Jews simply because they are Jewish living in their ancestral homeland. And what is even worse, so many of these people are basically propaganda for those who are murdering Jews. They're basically taking propaganda which is coming from Hamas and the Palestinian Authority, blaming Israel for all the woes in Palestinian society, when billions of dollars of aid given to the PA, given to Hamas, have not been spent on bettering the lives of people. They've been spent on terror and finding new ways to murder Jews. So I'm simply asking this: if you're going to condemn anti-Semitism, actually condemn it. Don't posture on social media with your little posts because that's convenient and safe. Be loud and be bold and call out the Jew hatred which is happening in the Middle East. Call out the Jew hatred which has resulted in Israeli journalists being verbally attacked at the World Cup in Qatar. Speak out against the anti-Semitism which has seen 3 fathers, a 16-year-old, and another father murdered in the space of 3 weeks. Speak out, and speak out loudly, or just simply don't be a hypocrite. It's incumbent on all of us to speak out and condemn hatred. The Bible continually talks about justice and mercy, and we must pursue justice and do what is right. Until next week, this is Kasim Hafiz for the CUFI Weekly. Thank you.
Thanks for checking out this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe so you get a notification every time a new episode hits. And if you want to check out some of our previous episodes, and we've got some really good ones, click on one of the thumbnails and that will take you right there. And finally, if you want to know more about CUFI and the work we do, go to cufi.org to check out all the resources we have available free to you.